I always took pride in being the big man that never got dunked on. So one time in New Jersey, because I'm from Newark, New Jersey, in front of all the fans, playing against Derrick Coleman. And if you don't know Derrick Coleman, he's left-handed, he's a beast. So Derrick has me on the block, and he takes one dribble, two dribbles, drop step, hit me with a little ball, and dunked it. And I didn't really know he dunked it until I came down and the ball hit me. And then when I turned around to him, he did me like that in front of everybody. And I looked up at my mom and dad, and they go,
Derrick Coleman gonna go over Shaq and lays it in, and he points to him as if to say, hey, you're still a rookie.
Well, I'll never forget this game because we were all talking so much trash. And Shaq being at home, he's like, hey, man, I'm going to get 40. And I said, no, you won't get 40 with me in here.
Look at this. The lead is 14, and here's Shaquille. Oh, that's the arm out. And offensive foul. Nice speed by Coleman. And we'll get the foul on Shaquille O'Neal.
Derrick Coleman all night long has been going after the big guy and bringing him right to the glass.
In the high pick and roll, they head so much, so I really was wide open for the jump shot. But Derrick being Derrick, I'm going to drive it to the basket. And I knew I couldn't lay it up, on him. First, I thought he was going to knock me into the stands, But when I dunked it, and just by us talking so much trash to each other during the game, that's why I gave him the finger. Like, nah, not tonight, big fella.
I went to the bench and I had a little tear in my eye. I was just sitting there like, oh, so mad.
I think I was the first one to do that. I haven't researched it yet, but yeah, Dikembe started doing it because the referees were giving them texts. Dikembe didn't start doing that until I think when he was in Denver.
A couple of seconds differential. Got it to Coleman again. Count it and one. Wearing Orlando like an old shirt, huh?
I mean, this night was just crazy. It's just like when you're feeling it,
41% for the year, and 29 at 3. I think shot selection the problem, and that is 22 points for Coleman. The Nets lead at 80-56.
And I just thought my teammates just did a great job just, giving me the ball. They knew I was in a rhythm. One thing for me, I never really cared much, about scoring because I come from that era, like I say, a Magic, a Larry Bird, passing the ball as well. But, when you got it going, they saw that I had it going. And it's like, yo, we're going to feed Derrick.
3 against 3. Here's Coleman, great position. He gets it off the glass.
You're showing everything that night.
Well, I show everything every night. I'm the original stretch four, man. Again, I've learned that growing up as a kid watching, Roy Tarpley, rebounding it, being able to bring it up the floor, settle. I see a lot of times when guys are taking three-point shots. Yeah, I can knock the three down, but I know I can go down on the block and punish you. And I'm going to get an easier shot for my teammates because you're going to have to come and double me. Yeah, like the game of basketball doesn't change. It's the players, that's understanding how the game is supposed to be played.
Rebound Hill, looks up and finds Coleman.